Breaking news. The Philippines, an archipelago of over 7,600 islands, revealed as Earth's hidden paradise. Scientists call it a living laboratory of biodiversity. Volcanoes awaken, reefs teem with life, and ancient cultures thrive in this Southeast Asian jewel. The Philippines is where nature's grandest spectacles unfold daily, from fiery volcanoes to kaleidoscopic seas. Imagine witnessing sunrise over 2,000-year-old rice terraces, then diving into a marine sanctuary teeming with color. All in one day. Its history is a rich tapestry of indigenous cultures, colonial influences, and remarkable resilience. The country forms a critical part of the Coral Triangle, home to more coral and reef fish species than anywhere else on Earth. On land, rare animals like the tiny tarsier and the majestic Philippine eagle find sanctuary. Every island tells a different story, every cove hides a new secret, and every encounter leaves a lasting impression. The Philippines is more than a destination. It's an experience that engages all the senses. It's a world just waiting to be explored. The Philippines is the very definition of an archipelago. Over 7,600 islands scattered like jewels across the Pacific. Only about 2,000 islands are inhabited. The rest remain pristine sanctuaries for wildlife and adventure. The islands are grouped into 3 regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, each with its own character and landscape. Luzon is the largest, home to Manila and the Cordillera Mountains. The Visayas are a sailor's paradise of beaches and reefs. Mindanao boasts volcanic peaks and fertile plains. These islands were forged by volcanic activity and tectonic collisions over millions of years, creating a landscape of incredible variety. Towering mountains, rolling hills, and vast lowlands shape the land and its people. The archipelago's isolation has fostered unique cultures and countless endemic species. Island hopping is a way of life, connecting people to the sea and to each other. Each journey between islands is a transition to a new world. With its own dialects, traditions, and treasures, the Philippines constantly reveals new wonders to those who explore. The Philippines sits at the crossroads of immense natural power, within the Pacific Ring of Fire and at the heart of the Coral Triangle. Over 300 volcanoes, 24 of them active, shape the land and enrich the soil, making the country both perilous and fertile. Iconic peaks, like Mount Mayon and Tayal Volcano, are symbols of this dynamic landscape. Beneath the waves, the Tabataha Reefs, UNESCO World Heritage Site, showcase the world's richest marine biodiversity. The same tectonic forces that create volcanoes also form deep ocean trenches and vibrant reefs. Nutrient-rich currents support coral polyps, which build vast underwater cities teeming with life. This interplay of fire and water creates one of Earth's most complex ecosystems. Adventurers can trek volcanoes and dive into vibrant reefs, all in one trip. The volcanic sand on beaches and the abundance of marine life are direct results of this powerful connection. The rhythm of fire and sea shapes every aspect of life in the Philippines. The Philippines' isolation has turned it into a living laboratory of evolution, one of the world's 17 megadiverse countries. In its rainforests, the tiny tarsier and the critically endangered Philippine eagle are just 2 of many unique species. Over 9,200 plant species thrive here, a third found nowhere else, including the spectacular wailing orchid. The country's fruits are legendary, from the world's sweetest mangoes to the pungent durian and tiny calamansi lime. Human history is etched into the land, most famously in the Banaue rice terraces, 2,000-year-old marvels of engineering and harmony with nature. These terraces, carved by the Ifugao people, are a living cultural landscape and a breathtaking sight. In the waters around Malapascua, divers encounter the elusive thresher shark. On land, the chocolate hills of Bohol create a surreal landscape. The Philippines is a showcase of life's adaptability, from insects to eagles, rice terraces to coral reefs. This rich tapestry of life is the nation's greatest treasure and a global responsibility to protect. Its biodiversity is both a source of pride and a call to conservation. The heart of the Philippines beats loudest in its cities, especially Manila, a sprawling, chaotic, and endlessly fascinating megacity. Gleaming skyscrapers stand beside centuries-old churches, and iconic jeepneys fill the streets with color and energy. Manila's the world's most densely populated city proper, buzzing with life, connection, and creativity. Karaoke fills the air at night. More than a pastime, it's a national passion and a way to bond. Beyond Manila, cities like Cebu and Vigan offer their own unique flavors. Cebu is a hub of commerce and history, while Vigan's cobblestone streets and ancestral houses transport visitors to the Spanish colonial era. These urban centers are melting pots of culture, language, and cuisine, drawing people from across the archipelago. While natural wonders often steal the spotlight, the cities reveal the soul of the Filipino people: resilient, warm, and endlessly optimistic. They're noisy and crowded, but filled with infectious energy and hospitality. Experiencing the vibrant pulse of urban life is essential to understanding the Philippines. The journey isn't complete without it. Filipino culture is defined by community, joy, and an extraordinary love for celebration. Every town has its own fiesta, transforming streets into a riot of color, music, and dance. Festivals like Sinulog in Cebu and Pahiyas in Lucban are feasts for the senses and powerful displays of communal spirit. Filipino hospitality, pakikipagkapwa-tao, is legendary, with guests welcomed warmly and treated like family. The Christmas season is the world's longest, starting in September and filled with lights, lanterns, and dawn masses. This culture blends indigenous traditions with Spanish and American influences, visible in language, religion, and cuisine. The resilience of the Filipino people shines through centuries of challenges, always finding joy in the everyday. Strong family ties and optimism make the culture one of the world's most welcoming. Every encounter is a celebration of life. Our journey begins on Luzon, the Philippines' largest island and a microcosm of the nation's wonders. In the north, the Cordillera Mountains hide Sagada's mystical hanging coffins and ancient burial traditions. Mount Mayon's perfect cone and tall volcanoes lake within a lake are dramatic reminders of the land's fiery origins. Vigan, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserves Spanish colonial charm with cobblestone streets and ancestral houses. At the country's northern tip, Batanes offers rolling green hills, stone houses, and a sense of peace, unlike anywhere else. Luzon's coastlines are home to secluded beaches like Coron, famed for its raw beauty and hidden lagoons. Nakpan Beach near El Nido offers 4 kilometers of golden sand and unforgettable sunsets. From ancient cultures and volcanoes to colonial towns and pristine shores, Luzon is a land of contrasts and discovery. Each destination tells a story of resilience, beauty, and tradition. Luzon is the perfect starting point for exploring the archipelago's diversity. The Visayas are the Philippines' tropical heart, sun, sand, and sea at their finest. Boracay's powdery white beach and vibrant sunsets draw visitors from around the world. Palawan's El Nido and Coron offer limestone cliffs, secret lagoons, and world-class wreck diving, and Cebu is a bustling hub and gateway to natural wonders like Kawasan Falls and Malapascua's thresher sharks. Apo Island's marine sanctuary lets you swim with sea turtles in crystal-clear waters. Siquijor enchants with its healers and serene beaches. Bohol's chocolate hills and tarsiers add to the region's magic. The Hundred Islands National Park offers a unique landscape of islets scattered across the sea. Each island in the Visayas has its own charm. From Boracay's party vibe to Siquijor's tranquility, the region is a mosaic of paradise islands, each waiting to be explored. The Visayas are the dream of every beach lover come to life. Mindanao, the land of promise, is a region of dramatic landscapes and rich cultures. Siargao is the surfing capital, with legendary waves and tranquil lagoons. Lake Cebu, home to the Taboli people, offers cultural immersion and the breathtaking Seven Falls. Camiguin, the island born of fire, boasts more volcanoes per square kilometer than anywhere else, plus hot springs and the haunting sunken cemetery. White Island's shifting sandbar and Iligan's majestic waterfalls add to Mindanao's allure. Despite challenges, many areas are safe and offer rewarding adventures off the beaten path. Mindanao's indigenous communities and natural wonders are deeply intertwined. The Philippines is a land of fire and water, ancient traditions, and modern energy. Each island tells a story of resilience, beauty, and joy. The only way to truly understand its magic is to experience it yourself.